Hello, my dear friends. Welcome back to another episode of Daily English TV. I am so happy to have you here today. Before we begin, let's do something together. Take a deep breath in and out. Relax. Today, we are going to change the way you look at English. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever felt frustrated? You know the words, you know the grammar, but when you try to talk, the words just don't come out? You start a sentence, then you stop. You think, you translate in your head, and then you feel nervous. If that happens to you, please don't worry. It is not your fault. You are a good student, but you are using a slow method. You are building sentences like a difficult puzzle. But today, I will show you a faster, easier way. It is called the chunking method. So, what exactly is a chunk? Let's keep it very, very simple. Imagine you are building a house. You have two choices. Choice number 1, you have 10,000 tiny individual bricks. You have to lay each brick one by one with glue. This is speaking word by word. It takes too much time, and it's very easy to make a mistake. Choice number 2, imagine you have big, pre-made walls. The wall is already built. The window is already inside it. You just pick up the wall and put it in place. These walls are chunks. Chunks are groups of words that naturally live together. In the English language, these words are best friends. They never separate. We don't change them. We don't think about their grammar. We just use the whole sound as one single unit. Think of the phrases you already know. You don't think about grammar when you say, "How's it going?" I don't think so. Long time no see. When you say, "How's it going?" do you stop to ask, is how an adverb? Is the verb? No, of course not. You don't think about the recipe, you just enjoy the food. It's like a song. You don't learn a song note by note, you learn the melody. Chunks take the math out of English and put the music back in. Now let's talk about your brain. This is the science of why chunking works. When you speak word by word, your brain has to do too many jobs at the same time. It has to find the right word, check the grammar rule, fix the word order, think about pronunciation. That is too much work. Your brain gets tired, and that is why you freeze. But when you use a chunk, your brain does one simple job. It just picks the whole phrase and says it. As I always say, less thinking, more communicating. If you want to think in English, you must learn to think in phrases. Imagine this. Instead of translating vengo word by word, which is slow, you just remember the block, "I'm on my way." No translation, just the feeling. You feel the idea and you say the chunk. That is the secret to fluency. Let's build your Lego library right now. I have chosen some very powerful chunks. We will do this in categories. Repeat after me, slowly and clearly. Category 1, buying time. Let me see. That's a good question. To be honest. Category 2, daily interactions. I'm on my way. Let's keep in touch.
That makes sense. Category 3. Opinions and reactions. If you ask me, I see what you mean. That's not the point.
Now, let's play a game. I will talk to you, and you answer me using one of these chunks. Ready? Hey, are you coming to the party tonight? I'm on my way. I think learning 100 words a day is the best way to learn English. I'm not so sure about that. Or, that's not the point. Great job! Do you feel it? It feels natural. You didn't build a sentence, you used a block.
How do you find these chunks in your daily life? Here is your 4-step plan. If you do this, your English will change in 30 days. Step 1. Notice. Be a detective. When you watch a movie or listen to a podcast, don't look for new words. Look for patterns. Listen for phrases that people repeat. Phrases like, let me check, or by the way. Step 2. Record. Don't trust your memory. Use your phone or a notebook. But here is the secret. Write the whole phrase. Never write just one word. Write the chunk and write the situation. Was it a happy situation or a business meeting? Step 3. Mouth memory. This is the most important part. Your mouth has muscles. You must train them. Say the chunk out loud 10 times, 20 times. Say it until it feels like music. Your tongue needs to remember the rhythm. Step 4. Review. Just 5 minutes every morning. Look at your chunks. Imagine a conversation. Say them again. Chunks are like little plants. You need to water them every day. My dear friends, as we finish today's masterclass, I want to tell you something very important. You do not need to be perfect. You do not need to know every grammar rule in the book to be a great communicator. English is not a test. It is a way to connect with other human beings.
Start small. Today, find just 2 new chunks. Maybe it's no worries or let me know. That is enough. If you learn 2 chunks a day, in 1 year, you will have over 700 natural phrases. Imagine how confident you will be then. You won't be translating, you will be speaking.
Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Every mistake is a sign that you are trying, and trying means you are winning. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. I believe in you. I know you can do this. Keep listening, keep speaking, and most importantly, keep believing in yourself. I'm John, and this is Daily English TV. Have a wonderful, beautiful day. Bye for now.